Whenever I think of my grandfather, I remember the simple yet beautiful moments, such as riding with him to manage his business on the weekends, making us feel important just by letting us tag along. We most definitely got in the way. However, he never made us feel like a burden. He would always smile instead, buy us a treat on the way back home, and would constantly remind us of how proud he was of us, no matter how small the accomplishment was. His kindness towards all those around him was so genuine that to this day, he makes me believe that every person, no matter how flawed, carries a bit of goodness inside of them. Today, I want to honor the gentle, tender-hearted man who filled all our lives with so much love. Heaven had the honor of being raised by my grandfather during the formative years of my life. I was blessed and fortunate enough to experience his kindness and unconditional love firsthand. Even to my younger mind back then, he was not just a grandfather, but also a constant source of support and kindness for his family, neighbors, and even strangers, setting an example that I strive to emulate as I get older. Today, we honor the life and passing of my grandfather, a man whose unwavering kindness, undying love for his family, and dedication to hard work left a lasting impression on all that he ever encountered. When faced with hardship, he still loved and showed us what real strength is supposed to look like. Even when life became extremely difficult, my grandfather's spirit never wavered. After being diagnosed with gastric cancer, he had to be flown overseas just to receive treatment. We all missed him terribly. However, when he came back, he was still the same loving, tender-hearted man that we had always known. Unbeknownst to me, at least, at the time, his condition worsened each passing day, but he never allowed his illness to overshadow his generosity. He continued to embrace us, and whenever he could, he would let us tag along when going to manage his business on the weekends, never breaking our tradition of getting us treats after that long day. His strength throughout all this suffering and his determination to continue spreading love, despite his own pain, taught me more about true courage and selflessness than any superhero story or movie ever could. My grandfather's strength was not only seen in how he faced his own battles, but it was also even more evident in how he spent his entire life building a better future for the people he loved. His dedication to his family and community was nothing short of inspiring. Coming from very humble beginnings, my grandfather understood the value of hard work and sacrifice. Growing up, he had dreams of pursuing an education, but these dreams went unfulfilled because of financial hardships. Rather than letting his dream die with him, he vowed to give his children the opportunities that he had lacked. He went on to keep this promise. He ensured that all five of his kids were given a chance at a better education and a better life than he had. His generosity was not only confined only to the walls of our home. To many living in our neighborhood, he became like a father or even a grandfather, a steady, dependable figure, known for his kindness, support, and his welcoming heart. He made sure that our home was not just a place for family, but a refuge for anyone in need. An achievement to my grandfather was not measured in awards or even recognition, but instead in the well-being of others. That, to me, is the true measure of a great man. Not only did my grandfather embody everything that a father, grandfather, and role model should be, he also taught us by example that true strength is shown in love, that success is measured by kindness, and that a life lived for others is truly a life well lived. Even though he is no longer with us, the lessons he left behind live on in the people he raised, the neighbors and strangers he helped, and in the hearts of all those he touched. Today, we remember him with full hearts, and we honor a life that truly made the world a better place. Thank you for listening.